You know, you just can't replicate the energy, the speed, and the culture that surrounds the game of basketball.
No, I wasn't playing with this basketball. Why? Bodies become blurs, they streak across the court. All you hear is the squeaking sneakers and the ball dribbling as they're making their way to the basket. But what we're discussing today is more than just the game itself. We're talking artists, business, the music. There's so much more to create a festive event called Hoops on the Ave, and it's coming to town this weekend. Here to share more with us about this is Drew Davis. Drew is the event coordinator for Hoops on the Ave. This is the third year?
Indeed it is. Thank you for having me too.
Wow.
Welcome.
So it's been good?
Yes, yes. It's you know, it's all about the culture at the end of the day. Our community has always, been ripe for doing cultural events,
right.
and you know, we're just trying to execute utilizing basketball as the catalyst.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
tell us what you were supposed to toss him the basketball when you asked
sorry.
the first question. So I have to ask you, how did last year go?
Really, it went exceedingly well. We did last year at the Civic Center parking lot,
right.
and we beat our expectation by about 1,500 people. We had almost 4,000 people there.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was exceptional.
So,
Yeah.
so you've got tournaments.
Yeah, and so we have 4 different tournaments. We have an elite men's division, a men's rec division for the older guys that like to hoop, but maybe don't want to, too much competition. Then we have a women's division as well as a high school division as well.
Neat. Now,
Yep.
it's not just basketball. You have other
That's correct.
family-friendly things going on?
Yeah, we have a kids area. Thanks to our friends at Waterboys Inflatables, they'll have lots of obstacle courses and fun things to do. Live music. There's going to be food trucks. There'll be a vendor marketplace where people can, shop with local artisans and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just all about the arts and the culture. Yeah.
So why do you think it's so important to celebrate the basketball culture on Delmarva?
I think that, where we lack is in artistic creativity on the Eastern Shore,
Okay.
and tapping into basketball culture, which is so rich and ripe with just, such a history of music and arts and culture. It just seemed like the right catalyst to take something that was a dream of mine to do arts and music for years,
Yeah.
and combine it with sports and that fun, fast-paced, exciting, it's just electric when you get to those final games. And those guys have been playing 3 or 4 games, and they're trying to get that chip.
And they want it.
Mind you, there's a $2,500 prize at the end of it for the elite men's as well. So yeah, there's a little bit of money to play for this year as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I imagine this is a good event for folks who are fans of pickup basketball.
Yes, absolutely. And it's going to be awesome to see those people crammed into the downtown street, and that energy coming to downtown Salisbury.
Yeah. Tell us about the registration and
Okay.
the where's and whens of the tournament.
Sure. You can go to hoopsontheave.com. We're actually closing our registration Wednesday evening this week, so it's fast approaching. But then all the other vendors are full right now. Our food vendors and our marketplace vendors, everybody's signed up already. So we're very grateful for the community
that's awesome.
supporting us in a major way as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time for everyone, isn't it?
Indeed, indeed.
Drew Davis.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Yeah. You were worried there.
Right,
Just for a moment. I know you were good. I was worried about her.